Hey guys, this is Anthony, and today I'll be giving my first impressions of the Elite Force UMP AEG Elite version. Now some of this may not be completely accurate for you guys because I did get mine refurbished from Airsoft Barracks, and I don't know if Barracks or the previous owner did anything to it internally. But with that being said, I'll give you my first impressions of the gun as well as some gameplay. First off, this gun is built of very sturdy polymer, just like the real thing. It's fully licensed by CQB, so it gives a more realistic feel. The controls on the weapon are ambidextrous, which makes the gun great for both righties and lefties. The stock folds in, making it perfect for moving through tight quarters or for use in a vehicle. The high cap this gun comes with is really bad. I don't like high caps to begin with, and this one is probably the worst I've seen. The space where you pour BBs in, it's really small, so you end up spilling a lot of BBs when you're trying to load it. And then the wheel at the bottom is recessed in a bit, so it's kind of hard to get to and wind in comparison with M4 and AK high caps. And you also have to wind it a ridiculous amount of times to get it to feed. And when it does, it probably only feeds like 15 shots before you have to wind it again. So needless to say, I'm going to be ordering some mid caps. I believe this gun was originally designed to have electric blowback, but again, since mine was refurbished, I guess the previous owner or Barracks has disabled it. The battery space is very tight and fits a stick-type battery. It's kind of a pain to access, but I guess they really can't get it much better given the design of the UMP. There's plenty of room on the rails to put on whatever accessories you like to put on your gun. Performance-wise, this gun is a beast. The trigger response is very quick and snappy. The gun sounds great and has decent FPS at about 350 with 0.20 gram BBs, so it should be field legal at just about any site. With a little bit of hop up, you can get some surprisingly good range too. With mine, I noticed the BBs curve to the right just a little bit, which might just be my gun because, again, I got it refurbished, but it's not too bad to where it's, you're going to be flying way off target when you're trying to hit someone. You're probably going to hit the person if you aim at it, especially in CQB. One problem I noticed with it, again, which may just be for me, is that the battery connectors are really loose. A couple of times it disconnected in-game and I had to take cover and open the battery hatch, which is a pain anyways, as I previously mentioned, just to make sure it was connected well. That was a bit of a letdown, especially because it happened right in the first match as soon as I was trying to pull the trigger on someone. Overall, I was very impressed with the performance of the gun in-game. I don't know a whole lot about what kind of internals you're getting, but it does have a quick change spring system, which is awesome, especially if you want to get that FPS a bit higher for field games. I would so far definitely recommend this gun if you want something small and easy to use for CQB, and something that looks a little unique. I'll probably make a more in-depth review a little bit later down the road to kind of get you informed on like if I'm having more problems with it, or if I kind of learn a little bit more about the internals. But if you want to see more gameplay with this thing, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.